You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
You are watching the leaders in full immersion gaming, and this is the pregame show only on the NBL Network.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the NBL Live pregame show that's brought to you each and every week by our graphic sponsor, Web3KS.com. We talk about them every week here on NBL Live. They do so much for our NBL network, and they're trying to do a whole lot for our fans out there. If you or anyone you know needs graphics done for an affordable price, hit up Web3KS.com. Let them know NBL sent you. You'll get 15% off your entire order. Web3KS.com, the leaders in affordable graphic design. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks, for NBL Live broadcast number 225. I'm OSU. I'm hanging out with my man, Sonny Weaver. We've got an NFC East battle, or AFC East battle, Week 8 action. It is the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Sonny, I feel like it's been forever since I've talked to you. First of all, how's life? Second of all, how's that Madden 19?
Good, and technically I'm not allowed to talk about that.
No, don't no comment me.
Yeah. No comment. However, what I'll say is this thing on? I'm not real sure how to use this thing anymore. It's been so long. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
Sonny, can you share us some gameplay footage from Madden 19?
Yeah, it's gonna go up right. No, not right now.
Okay.
But we'll get that. We'll get it. Just wait another 2 months.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Just one question for you: is Madden 19 a different game than Madden 18?
Yes.
Confirmed.
Yes.
Confirmed here,
Yes,
folks.
confirmed.
Tell your
I'm
friends.
horrible at it, which
Wow.
may not tell you a whole lot because I'm not very good at Madden 18.
Well, tell your friends. Tell your. I feel like I got into a hide your kids, hide your wife sort of scenario there. But tell everybody. Madden 19, we are down to a month and a week or so before EA Access. And speaking of EA Access, shout out to the Segway. Got our EA Access tournament coming up. It's going to be starting on August 2nd. 64 players. First place gets that signed Saquon Barkley helmet. We have a video out on YouTube, youtube.com/Madden Bomber League if you want details on prizes, gameplay, all that stuff. It's on youtube.com/Madden Bomber League. Don't miss out on this tournament. It's for a great cause. Operation Homefront, supporting our military families with financial assistance, food assistance, anything that our military families may need. We've already raised almost $1,000, and we're still a month out from the tournament. Get your applications in now, 365.MaddenBomberLeague.com. There is a tab there for the EA Access tournament. Get it in now because spots are filling up fast. We're sending out our first application, our first acceptances on July 7th. So we're looking at 2 weeks away from the first acceptances going out. So don't miss out on the tournament. You want to be in for all those prizes. All right, let's take a look at the players to watch for today's game between the Patriots and the Jets. And first on the side of the Jaguars. Good job. Great work, Nick. I put it in there, and I pulled it a little too far down. So there's Leonard Fournette. If you missed our NBL Live game the other night, Leonard Fournette wasn't really a participant. Wait, hold on. There's that magic. Look at Matt Murkowski. I just didn't want to have to say Murkowski all game. Starting today for the New York Jets. And with the injury to Daniel Powell, they're bringing in Murkowski. This was a guy who is 5 years into the league, 5,100 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, 57 interceptions. So, at the end of the day, Sonny, how does this change the game plan against the New England Patriots? I know a lot of people out there are like, the Jets the favorite. This is the favorite in the division. They're going to come out and win, but they don't have their number one QB. They're having to start with Murkowski. How does that change the game plan against the Patriots?
Well, yes, Decade Dog, to your point in chat, Powell is down. Powell down.
Down Powell. How now? Down Powell.
Yeah. But what that changes really is the mobility that this offense likes to operate under. They like to move the quarterback in the pocket and a little bit outside the pocket. Get out on a little bootleg action, get that run pass option with the quarterback. Make you decide if you want to cover the quarterback running or get the ball downfield. And I think the loss of Powell tonight will be felt from the pass rush standpoint. If I'm the Patriots, I'm going hard after these Jets. I'm going to try to make Matthew, not even going to say his name, Murkowski.
Matt Murkowski.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to try to make him run around in the pocket and get him uncomfortable.
Matty Polish name starting for the New York Jets. On the flip side, for the New England Patriots, Brandon Cooks. He's going to be a player to watch. And this guy, Sonny, has been a sort of the reliable hands for this New England Patriots team. But this year, 13 catches, 209 yards. Catches are down, receiving yards down. But the number that scares me, 0 touchdowns. And this Patriots offense seems to be sort of lost out there. Sonny, this Patriots team doesn't seem to find the end zone a whole lot. It's a lot of low-scoring games. And playing against a New York Jets team that, even though there's no Daniel Powell, this Jets team scores and scores in a hurry. What sort of chance do the Patriots have? Will Brandon Cooks need to find the end zone for them to have a chance?
Well, what you're going to see tonight out of these New England Patriots, the same thing you see all the time. They're going to go underneath a lot. They're going to rely on the running game. They're going to play solid defense, and they're going to wait for you to make a mistake. That's what they do. They're very patient. It doesn't matter what the score is. They're going to stay patient. So what you're going to see tonight, some Brandon Cook crossers, some out routes for sure. And you're going to see some solid defense. And I think if you're the New York Jets, you're going to try to put up a lot of points in a hurry, because what that's going to do is it's going to put the Patriots in an uncomfortable situation where they're going to have to decide what they want to do. Do they want to get out of their game plan? That could spell a lot of trouble for the Patriots.
What is going on with Brandon Cooks, Sonny? Is this just they're not pushing the ball downfield enough? Is this Brandon Cooks is doing something that is not finding the end zone? Why are we not seeing him hit pay dirt?
Well, I think the offense as a whole is just that's what they do. They're just not explosive. It's just, Mahomes got benched is what I'm hearing, so they're going to have a backup playing for the second week in a row. They're trying to figure out what's going on with the offense.
Well, we've got a great game on tap for you tonight, folks. The implications, this may be one of those games we look back at, depending on one way or the other, that we may be looking at week 8 as to how this division goes. Is how this game goes. Sonny, I know you're a little rusty, but gotta make a pick here. Who do you like today? Are the New England Patriots going to come out with a big win over the, I think, heavily favored New York Jets team? Everybody picking the Jets in the chat. Or are the Jets going to do what everybody thinks they're going to do, go out there, put up a lot of points, and make us talk about Taco Bell by the third quarter?
Yeah, so I forget how I do this. Can I take the officials in this?
You can, 100%.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the official. No,
good for them.
I will not take the officials tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the team that I think is going to put up the most points, because I think that's who's going to win this game. Whoever scores more points than the other guy. So with that in mind, I'm going to take the New York Jets. Shout out John Madden.
Dude, I got to give a big shout out to Pricey in the chat. He's at a wedding right now watching NBL Live. That is amazing. Should be a great game tonight, folks. We appreciate you tuning into the NBL Live pregame show, but it is game time here on the NBL Network. Coming up next, it is an AFC East battle in a rivalry that there is no love lost between these two. It is the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. It's coming up right now here on NBL Live.
I just want to say, hey, man, this is T.O., the cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition, and you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the NBL Network. Holla.
Empty backfield for Atkins. He's been dropping back to pass here on 4th down. He is looking deep over the middle. He has a man. It's Brandon Cooks, who catches and makes a man miss.
Oh, that's
Woodard is dropping back. He's got open over the middle.
Wow. That big playmaker ability as he finds him again.
Into the end zone. Another touchdown. And we are live, NBL Live broadcast number 225 here on the NBL Network. We've got a great battle on hand for you today. It is an AFC East battle between the 3-3 New England Patriots and the 5-1 New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I am OSU. I'm hanging out with my man, Sonny Weaver. Sonny, we saw those stats just pop up right there. It is interesting looking at those two numbers, especially on the rushing side of the ball. So a big shout-out to Colonel Sanders, giving his 5th sub on the channel to Pricey watching at the wedding. Shout-out to Colonel Sanders 94.
Everybody's getting wedding gifts.
Yeah, it's wedding gifts galore. It was interesting looking at that. This New England Patriots, I was actually focusing on the Patriots side of the equation, and I knew that the Patriots offense was struggling. Boy, those numbers are rough. If it weren't for, I think I saw a tweet from Stats and Info, if it weren't for the Ravens and one other team, this Patriots team would be the one we'd be talking about as having one of the worst offenses.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. They've gotten by with good defensive play. Field position has worked in their favor. They've gotten some pick sixes, and they've been able to squeak out some tight games. And I think if they're going to win this one, it's going to be the same thing. This defense has got to come up big. 5
wide receivers for Patty Mahomes in the shotgun formation. Empty backfield. Mahomes and Calvin Skinner been trading the quarterback position all year long. On 1st and 10, it's going to be a handoff. That actually might be Calvin Skinner into the game. Not really sure. We'll find out as Moody gets the carry. This Patriots team has been trying to find the right combination on offense, Sonny. We've seen Isaiah Crowell carry the ball, Moody getting the start today. We've seen Patty Mahomes. We've seen Calvin Skinner. It just seems like they don't really know what to do to get this thing rolling.
Yeah, exactly what you just said. They're in search of some sort of offensive formula that's going to click. We'll see if this one here tonight is going to be the formula for them. This defense is not very dynamic, so this would be the one to try to figure it out on.
And that is indeed Calvin Skinner under the center as it's going to be handoff to, it looks like on that play, that was Isaiah Crowell. He'll pick up 6 and a first down. Maybe a little bit of momentum here, Sonny. It wasn't flashy, but 2 carries picking up a first down. That might get the offense going.
Yeah, they got to try something. I think a good established running game is where I'd be at. I think the Jets, if they're smart, they're going to stack the box, make them beat them deep.
1st and 10 I formation. Crowell at the top of that I. Calvin Skinner under center, 2 wide receivers. As the Patriots are up to the 39-yard line on this opening drive of Week 8 for these two teams. On 1st and 10 is a play action on the end around. Skinner looking over to the right side, the lefty. Sling it down the field for 20 yards and a first down as they're into enemy territory. Sonny, I'm looking at Calvin Skinner's stats on the year. This guy's 73 overall. It's just interesting looking against Kansas City. He had a quarterback rating of 132. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 9 of 17 passing, but found the end zone twice as a toss by Crowell out to the left side. The next game against the Buffalo Bills, he went 10 of 20 with 2 interceptions and a quarterback rating of 34. All over the place for Calvin Skinner.
Well, their offense as a whole has been all over the place all year, and I think that's really what we're starting to see here. They're hot and they're cold. I guess I'll quote a Katy Perry song. They're yes and they're no.
Yeah, I got it. I was with you. They're in, they're out, they're hot, they're up, and they're down. Shout out to KP. Big fan of the NBL Network, I hear.
Yeah, we'll see if they can get it going here tonight.
Oh, it's picked off. Well, that sort of is a summary of how it's been going for the Patriots this season. An underneath throw wasn't a great read. Caught, obliterated, ball pops up, and it's picked off by, it looked like one of the linebackers who was closer to the line of scrimmage, and it's a turnover. That's exactly what the Patriots offense didn't need.
Yeah, they do a good enough job of not scoring on their own. They don't need to be tipping balls to the other team.
On 1st and 10, handoff to Boosie over the left side. He's got some room, one man to beat, cuts it up inside. It turned to disaster for the New England Patriots as 1 carry for Boosie, 1 touchdown. That's not Gary out there because that guy's got breakaway speed and he's got a touchdown.
Number 28 with the horrible pursuit angle just overruns that last line of defense. You got to break down right there. Kind of strafe a little bit, break down, at least make the guy slow down so that somebody can catch him from behind. Instead, he just overruns the tackle. And that turn of events in 2 plays for the Patriots spells a bad, bad night.
That is bad news, Bears. Shout out to Burt Reynolds. Actually, shout out to Walter Matthau, the original Bad News Bears. Gotta check out that one. That's a great movie. CZ19861 saying, how are we getting this lead? We posted it in the chat. 365.maddenbomberleague.com. You can apply for the grid under the Join tab. You can also apply for our Madden 19 EA Access Tournament. Don't miss out on that one, guys. It's going to be great. Completely free to enter. Giving away signed Saquon Barkley helmet. Over $1,000 worth of prizes, all for a great cause. 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Let's see if the Patriots can recover from sort of an unfortunate turnover on the last drive. 1st and 10, shotgun formation for Skinner. He's going to hand it off to Isaiah Crowell. And that's so frustrating, Sonny, because we've seen Isaiah Crowell. We saw him in Cleveland. That was a run there that he might have gone 20, 30, even longer. Instead, he goes for 8 because he just doesn't get around the one guy he has to beat.
Yeah, but that's really not Crowell's forte. His forte really is just running over those guys, right? So he tries to lower the shoulder there, doesn't get it, and you wonder if maybe a little younger version of Isaiah Crowell trucks that guy and takes it to the house.
And on second down, they hand it off to Stevenson, and nothing doing there. Sonny maybe getting a little cute with a fullback dive, and the New York Jets were all over that play.
Yeah, I don't know who number 93 there was, but that's a massive man.
So that's a large hombre, as they would say below the border.
He must be on the Johnny Slade diet.
Oh, that's mostly pancakes and whipped cream. That was on 3rd and 3, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers for Skinner. They run on the PAFK quick. Nope, they're going to hand it off to Crowell, who fights through one tackle, but I don't think he had enough. Nope, they're going to mark him at the 35, and the Patriots are going to be forced to punt this one away on 4th and 1. And Sonny, the one word that I think that keeps coming to mind for this New England Patriots team, they have some nice players, and we've seen some decent play calling. But the word that comes to mind is this team is just not clutch in any sort of situation. In picking up 3rd downs and converting drives, there's none of that clutch killer instinct.
Well, and that you wonder if it's just conservative as the general consensus there in New England. They don't take chances. You talked about earlier. They don't go deep downfield. They work underneath. They do a lot of running, and in the end, I think you just see a much tighter field when you do that.
Play action pass for Murkowski as he's going to throw his first ball of the game, and he finds Mike Evans underneath. He'll be taken down. That was a horrible tackle attempt, but somehow brought down Mike Evans. And Sonny, what I will say for Matt Murkowski is this is probably the best wide receiving core he's ever had in New York. It's always been a struggle to get those talented wide receivers, but with the money that New York spent in free agency, Murkowski's got to come in feeling pretty confident.
He does. Can we talk about that tackle attempt?
No.
That's Porter,
Nope.
the same safety that missed the tackle earlier. That's his second horrible tackle attempt so far tonight.
Don't talk about Porter. He's not involved in this game. I mean, I know it looks bad out there, and on 1st and 10, Murkowski waiting, rolling, being pursued, and chucks this bad boy out of bounds as his first read wasn't open. He'll chuck that well into the first row. 2nd and 10 now for the New York Jets. Sonny, is it safe to say, in your estimation, if the Jets score a touchdown here, this ball game's already over?
Well, I think if New York goes up 14-0, it's going to be a very tough road for these guys to hoe for New England because they just are not explosive.
Hopkins coming in motion on 2nd and 10, and Buse is going to get the carry right up the right side. He's going to fight forward to the 47-yard line. Be taken down just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and inches. This New England Patriots defense is very good, Sonny. We've seen them play very well at times, but at the end of the day, if your offense can't put points on the board, it just doesn't really matter how good your defense is.
Well, I mean, some defenses can score a lot. This New England team has scored enough this year to help them out. But at some point, your offense is going to have to put points on the board, and this one is not showing that right now. I
formation, Murkowski under center. Busey at the top of that eye on 3rd and inches. They're going to throw it. He's looking underneath. He finds Mike Evans. What a great hit on the right side to pry that ball free. That was Porter coming up with it. T-Ports, we're talking about you all day long. Porter finally made a good tackle.
Well, when you try to hit stick 3 times, eventually you're going to hit one, and it did work there. Just wishing maybe you got that one back on the long touchdown run earlier.
As this kick will go just into the end zone, and New England will start on the 20-yard line. Sonny, no rhythm early for either of these teams. New York got a quick early touchdown with the carry from Busey, but nothing really on that drive. New England has had a little bit of momentum, but they just can't find a way to make the plays when they need it to happen. What do you expect to see from New England on this drive?
Well, I'm waiting for maybe a play-action deep cross here to Brandon Cooks. That's what I would like to see coming out here. Take a shot early. Make them see, that you are willing to go downfield.
Empty backfield for Skinner on 1st and 10. Waiting, looks over the middle of the field. That throw, dangerous throw. As that cover 3 safety was jumping down on that route. Lucky that was only an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it looked like Jamal Adams was a little late to read that. He probably should have come down and picked that one off. Instead, he was late on it. New England not quite getting it done there. As much as I criticize them for being conservative, you see that 3-3-5. You really do want to check back maybe into a run there and try to take advantage of the weak box.
And on 2nd and 10, 2 in the backfield with Skinner. 3 wide receivers, 2 over to the right, 1 to the left side. Crowell to the left of Skinner as he changing up this play, surveying the New York Jets defense. Skinner's going to drop back to pass on 2nd and 10. Waiting, looking, looks over the middle of the field. He waited, and he found him. What a throw over the middle from Calvin Skinner. waited just long enough and found who else but our player to watch in this game, Brandon Cooks.
I love it when they wait for the throw in the midder. The midder to Brandon Cooks.
The midder. Throw in the midder with Calvin Skinner. That's what we're renaming it if they keep finding it. There, shotgun formation for Skinner on 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Isaiah Crowell, who fights forward to the 45-yard line. Nice run there for Crowell. Not a whole lot of, not a real big hole there for Crowell to fit through, but Crowell has shown he can be a top 5 running back in the league. As on 2nd and 5, the New England Patriots looking to keep this momentum going. They threw an interception last time they were inside the 50-yard line. 2nd and 5. 4 wide receivers, 2 over to the left, 2 to the right. Crowell to the right of Skinner in the shotgun. 5, it looks like a 5-man rush they're showing. They're going to hand it off to Crowell once again, and
you know, we've seen this before from the New England Patriots. It's kind of strange that it only ever seems to happen to him.
Welp. 1st and 10 now for the New York Jets as they drop back to pass on 1st and 10. Murkowski finding Leggett. 1st down there. I really hate Mark gifting a tier 1 sub to Bobanot. First gift from Jamie. Appreciate it. Okay, I would like to point out, by the way, Sonny, the first time this happened, Timbo went, I didn't even hit a button. I don't believe him anymore. He's hitting the button. I don't believe it. You're just wrong.
That or his controller's just really jacked up, and I'd just throw that in the trash right now.
Speaking of trash, New England Patriots on defense right now on 1st and 10. Handoff to Busey over the right side, and yep, he's down to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. One man to beat. Oh, he absolutely makes him look silly into the end zone. The Jets, 2 plays later, they score. The route, I think, is on because the Jets keep capitalizing on the incompetence of the Patriots. Busey's 2nd touchdown of the day. The kick is up. It is good. 14-0. New England, drink some milk.
Wait, was that Porter again getting trucked there? I'm pretty sure it was. That dude needs to get benched right about now.
Yeah, you're done, sir. You're done. Go take a seat. Find a spot. Yeah, just done. Lincoln 443 now following the MBL Network here on twitch.tv/MBL Network. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate all of our followers out there. Tuning into the MBL Network. We'll have NBL live games and bonus coverage. Make sure you hit that follow button every time so you know every time that we go live. We'll have playoff broadcasts. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up as we get near our EA Access tournament. 64 players that signed Saquon Barkley helmet to 1st place. $1,000 worth of prize given out, and folks, it's free. You're not going to find too many free tournaments around here, especially in the new game. So August 2nd is when that starts. Make sure you apply on 365.maddenbombleague.com. Skinner dropping back to pass on 1st and 10. Waiting, looking for the corner route on the right side, or on the left side, and he got the feet inbound. Brandon Cooks showing off the footwork right at midfield, and Sonny, it's danger zone time as the New England Patriots have reached midfield for the 3rd time today.
Well, so we talked about Brandon Cooks coming in, 2 receptions, 55 yards, only 75 yards passing so far for the Patriots. So Brandon Cooks has shown up. It's just kind of been the rest of the team not really doing a whole lot right now. 1st
and 10, Skinner in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Isaiah Crowell to his right. Big, heavy box right now for the New York Jets. And on 1st and 10, it's a quick drop. He's got to get rid of it. Not who I would have picked to throw to, but it worked out for him. It's a 1st down to the 39-yard line. Sonny, a dangerous throw to Shaheen, but it ended up working out for him.
Yeah, it was, like you said, I'm not sure that was even really where you meant to throw it, but, you know, in the end, we'll take it where we can get it if you're New England Patriots.
Hey, at least he didn't pitch it. 1st and 10, bunch formation.
That's true.
Right. One over to the left side. High snap. It's taken down by Skinner. Play action pass. He looks for the corner out on the left side. It is caught at the 21-yard line. And once again, I'll say, New England looking like they're going to score, Sonny. Do they have enough mental toughness, discipline on the buttons, whatever, to find a way to get in the end zone?
Well, then just keep control of the ball and not just throw it away. Literally, throw it away. I think they got a chance.
I see what you did there. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation for Skinner. 3 wide, 2 over to the right side. 1 to the left. Isaiah Crowell to the right of Skinner in the shotgun. Man coming to motion here on 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Crowell over the left side. He's going to be taken down to the 23-yard line. Loss of 2 on the play, and frankly, Sonny, I hate the play call. It was very obvious. The New York Jets were showing man coverage the entire time, and they ended up running right into the teeth of the blitz.
And here's the deal, right? You know that these guys are really conservative, as is New England, that is. And so the Jets are just going to sell out down here, try to play everything underneath, not let anything get over top. And if you're the Patriots, you're going to have to take a shot deep. I'd look to the seams. I'd try to get
it's monster formation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I haven't seen this in a long time.
Uh-oh. They adjusted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sonny, can you please tell me why? I mean, let's set aside why run the monster there. Let's go to why run the monster that's the fake screen with the streak on the 20-yard line.
You know, I've never actually seen that really work.
Big shout out, by the way, in the chat to the official Mole. Posted it. Madden 19 beta code. If you don't have it, it's right there. It's in the chat. Use it. Use it or lose it. Screen pass to the left side. It is complete, but New England's going to be forced to settle for a field goal after some bizarre play calling. Big shout out to the official Mole, one of the good guys in the community. He does a ton of work. He's a good dude, real good dude. Friend of the network, I like to think so. Mole, if you're not a friend of the network, just fake it. Say you are. You showed up. Appreciate you showed up. Appreciate everybody showing up here on the MVL network. As it's up, it's good 14-3.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mole's got one more code. Sonny, are you fighting over it? Are you gonna get in there?
Yeah, that's. I'm good. I'm actually squared up right now, thanks to official
there it
Mole.
is.
So.
It's post. Don't miss out. Big shout out to the official Mole. Appreciate you tuning in, big dog. Love seeing you here in the chat. Love everybody tuning in. Not just the official Mole. Everybody out there. Appreciate you guys tuning in to MBL Live broadcast 225. I'm OSU. I'm hanging out with my man Sonny Weaver. Sonny, we got something coming up tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, I think we do. I think me and you are going to dust off the mics a couple more times here in Madden 18 and get a little debate action going on.
Would you call it highly debatable?
I would believe so. I think
okay.
I'm not sure how highly debatable it is because my opinions are in fact just correct. So
incorrect. Got it. Did you said incorrect, right?
I see what you did there, but I disagree.
We got a time
highly
for that?
Disagree.
What are we doing? What time are we doing this? As we're playing it literally right now. We haven't even talked about it.
I don't know. You're right. We haven't really talked about it. I kind of like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock sound good?
8 o'clock Eastern time. We haven't decided yet.
Let's put it in the chat. What time should we do highly debatable?
Yeah. Hey, in the chat. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Please don't make 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a few tomorrow.
Let's do it after I eat dinner.
Yeah. Quick throw to the flat to Busey's gonna be taken down at the 27-yard line. Gonna bring up a third down. A big opportunity here for the New England Patriots to get off the field. 8-8. Bobanot saying 3:30 a.m. and I'm going with Bobanot. 3:30 in the morning is when highly debatable will be. We'll do it 8 o'clock Eastern time. YouTube.com/Madden Bomber League. That is where it will be live and in person. We will have the NBL Stock Exchange. Don't miss out. It's a fun show. 3rd and 5 now for the New York Jets. Murkowski in the shotgun with 3 wide, 1 tight end. Drops back to pass on 3rd and 5. Waiting, dropping. Looks underneath. Finds Bernard Morton. Picks up a first down. The old drop, and find the man underneath. The New England Patriots just got to find a way to be better on 3rd down.
It's almost like an understatement. They've got to find a way to be better. Well, they've been trying to find a way to be better all year long, and it's just not happening.
Oh, that's a bad throw. Oh, that needs to be picked off if you're the Patriots. That was a horrible read by Murkowski. Covered the entire way. And once again, Sonny, we're talking about the clutch gene for the New England Patriots. It's just not there, as that one should have been picked. Peyton J.H. saying, what year is this in the game of the cycle? This is the 7th year of Madden 18, right? Seven?
Yeah, we're in the final year of the cycle.
So seven seasons in this cycle, 32 seasons overall of the Madden Bomber League. Is on 2nd and 10. Another whiff. Boy, Timbo's got a layoff. As Peyton J.H. now following here on Twitch. Appreciate the follow, Peyton. Steady Game saying EA Twitter shouted you out. Thanks for the heads up. Shout out to EA. These guys are great. Malik Viper saying this is interesting. Appreciate everybody tuning into MBL Live now. Following, of course, Malik Viper. Right as I say it, he follows. Or she, I guess. But Malik, I assume you're a guy. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate all of our followers out there on the MBL network. Hit that follow button so you know each and every time we go live. We've got a ton of games coming up. Twist and Symphonics now following here on Twitch. As Bomber is calling me right now mid-broadcast.
I think that's because EA said they're going to give us some codes to give out later in this stream.
I'll be right back. Sonny, you talk.
Yeah, OSU. He's He's busy. It's okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there. Yep. We hear you. Good stuff. Good job. This makes for great TV. I know that, when I'm watching this is just tantalizing. But she's still on the phone, I guess. Interesting. All right. Well, so, I'm not sure about you guys, but obviously the Jets score here, and I think this one's over. What? Did you get something good?
So we Steady Games now following here on Twitch. Live breaking news. I wish I had the update one. We've got, I think Bomber said 20 beta codes to give out. We will be putting that up on screen.
No way.
End of the third quarter. End of the third quarter.
No way.
So we got 20 codes coming from EA. Just don't miss out. If you want a beta code, is Leggett catches it over the middle. End of the third quarter. So tell your friends to get here, unless you don't want them to get a beta code, in which case you're a bad friend. But hey, you'll probably get a beta code. Yeah, we'll be end of the third quarter. So we'll keep popping that. If you just got here, we will be doing it end of the third quarter. We'll be saying that a lot, so I really apologize for repeating myself over and over. Shout out to Eat Poop Gabe. We have I Really Hate Mark and Eat Poop Gabe. So Mark and Gabe, I don't know who you are, but Tryhard Guy, any beta codes for Switch? No, I think they're all Xbox codes. Joker Shoot White's now following here on Twitch. 1st and 10 for Murkowski and the Jets, 14-3 your score right now. End of the third quarter, we'll put those codes up. He's got a man wide open, and the Bloods still got there. Porcher bringing down Murkowski. 9 seconds left. New York's going to take a timeout. McLovin, McW, codes. End of the third quarter, we'll be giving out those codes, so stick around for literally one more quarter. We're just going to let people get here. Any beta codes for the Game Boy Color? Nope. Solely Sega Dreamcast codes, I'm hearing. Sega Dreamcast. Kenny K, Xbox codes. I believe they are all Xbox codes, is what I've been told.
That is just remarkable.
Oh, nope, I am wrong. I lied. Hold on. I'm literally getting this news as you are. We've got Xbox codes and PS4 codes.
Oh, wow. That's amazing right there.
I'm going to have to, we got Xbox and PS4 codes. Xbox
I
and
don't
PS4
even know how you put in a PS4 code. I've never touched a PS4.
You should. We have them all end of the third quarter, folks. Stick with us. We're going to just keep harping that. 3 seconds left. Hey, by the way, Sonny, there's an NBL Live game going on.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a good game. You see what happens here. The New England Patriots getting the stop here, and that was kind of big for them right now because it keeps it a 2-score game. I thought a touchdown here essentially ended the game, so big deal.
Up and good. New York extends their lead 7-3 at halftime. If you are joining us looking for some codes for the beta, we have PS4 and Xbox One codes. We're giving those out at the end of the third quarter. They will be up there. I know you guys are tuning in looking for them right away. We just want to give people a little bit of time to get into the chat. So end of the third quarter. I won't tell you exactly when. It won't be at 0, but it will be at the end of the third quarter. We'll put out those codes. I'm literally looking at the codes right now. I've got 10 Xbox codes.
Are you
20,
counting?
Yeah, I'm literally counting them by hand. It looks like 20 PS4 codes and 10 Xbox codes.
Interesting.
So
I feel like the PS4 codes have been more abundant lately.
How do we enter them, though? On Xbox, you can enter them in-game as a little Wildcat here. And Busey's got some room on the right side. He has open space. Find the end zone for the third time. Big fella. Touchdown, Jets, as they extend their lead to 3 scores. How about that? To answer your question, folks, it is crazy going on in the chat right now. Xbox, you can enter it online and through the Xbox app. You can type them in. If you're on EA Madden NFL, what's going on? Appreciate the love, guys. Hey, seriously, everybody who's here, if you get a code, try it out. If you don't get a code, make sure you get Madden 19 because we got tested out at EA Play. It really is a great game. So we will be posting those end of the third quarter. I think we should do a random giveaway, but that's just me. It's tough to do random giveaways, especially because I can draw names. We got 191 people here. I can draw names, but if they have a code already, then I got to redraw. We're just going to put them up like EA has been doing. EA just put one.
Just dropping them. Look at that.
Just dropping them, missing a number. So if you put the right number in, there are only 9 choices. I guess 10. It could be a 0. Right there. You can use that code. We've got a bunch of codes coming into the third quarter. It looks like 20 for PS4, 10 for the Xbox. They're going to be coming out end of the third quarter. We'll put those up. As on 1st and 10, Skinner goes down. Darren Lee right up middle. Hey, Sonny, I got a fun fact for you.
Okay.
Darren Lee went to high school with that fella. He played little football. It wasn't really Pop Warner, but it was local football with my little brother. And when he was a 6th grader, he was maybe like 4'2". He was tiny. He absolutely got. I mean, at Ohio State, he was a big, bulky linebacker, but he was like a skinny little guy who played quarterback and wide receiver in high school. Ended up converting to linebacker, now playing for the New York Jets, the New York Jets. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he made a good choice converting to linebacker.
Zach Monda, I need a code. Zach Monda, we're going to try to hook you up. End of the 3rd quarter. We will be posting the codes that we have. EA Madden NFL posting some right now in our chat. It's a little bit of a puzzle.
Yeah, make you think a little bit. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's a little bit of fun. Straight Killer 91. Yeah, you can check out all those Madden codes. While we got everybody here, might as well talk about it, guys. If you haven't applied yet, by the way, Bomber is calling me once again. Sonny, talk about the game. Talk about our EA Access tournament.
Well, guys, I got to talk about the EA Access tournament. 64 guys, $1,000 worth of giveaways and prizes in that one. It's going to be great. The biggest prize, obviously, is going to be the signed Saquon Barkley New York Giants helmet to the winner of the tournament. It's free to enter, and all the proceeds that we gather from selling shirts and all the donations are going to a great cause. You know, if you did it last year, you know that we run this tournament during the EA Access period, and we've got some great games. We'll be streaming live over that period. I think it's a 12-hour period there. So I suggest you guys go check that out. You know, you can go up to 365.maddenbombingleague.com. You can get all the information there. Sign up. It's going to be big. Guys, I cannot stress it's such a great cause. And we're giving away all of this stuff for free. You don't have to do anything but sign up, show up, be there. Even if you don't get in the tournament, we give away stuff for free during the tournament, you know, for giveaways and all that stuff. So I got to tell you guys, it's one of the best things we do.
It's going to be absolutely fantastic. As all these followers are coming in, I'm going to try to catch you guys as you come in, but I appreciate all the followers. It will be a great tournament. It's for a great cause. Operation Homefront, they do a ton for our military families. All proceeds we get during the tournament will be going to Operation Homefront. Get your applications in now. Free to enter. Saquon Barkley helmet to first place. $1,000 worth of prizes. We've got limited edition t-shirts we'll be selling. It's going to be fantastic. 365.maddenbombingleague.com. Big shout out to Adam Irish Pats, just subscribing with his Twitch Prime. Again, end of the 3rd quarter, we're going to put out some codes, and we've actually got a couple more codes that we'll wait till the end of the 4th quarter. So if you don't get the ones at the end of the 3rd quarter, stick around till the end of the 4th quarter, because we'll have some more for you. As what a catch over Darius Slay on the right side. Hanson skying up one-handed and getting it over. Darius Slay, Bomber, the owner of the Detroit Lions. He's got to be looking at Darius going, I see why I let you go there, buddy.
Yeah, that's you know. Hey, get back in this game, Timbo. Let's keep it interesting. Is Bomber calling you again?
No, I was just getting my notepad ready. I'm gonna be releasing. We got 30 codes to give away. Little quarterback draw, and Skinner got obliterated. Yeah, don't run that quarterback draw, sir. We've got a ton of things coming up. Dat dude TG _23 Mauro Ranallo. Hey, I love Mauro Ranallo. Big shout out, Mamma Mia! I love Mauro Ranallo. He is fantastic. Yeah, EA Access tournament will start on August 2nd. First acceptances will be going out on July 7th. So don't miss out. I think Official Mole might be coming back in the chat with some codes. We got some codes. We got codes all over the place. Isaiah Crowell's got a touchdown on the right side to get New England back to 2 scores. It's going to be up to their defense now, Sonny. Just to maybe keep them in this game. 2:44 to go. That was a big drive for them to cut this back to a 15-point game. 14 if they convert this extra. Oh, no. That's why you say if. That's why you say if. He blocked it with, I think it was his left leg. But it's a 15-point game.
It counts.
Mole's got a code in the chat. Codes coming left and right. We've got a bunch we'll be giving out starting at the end of this 3rd quarter. So don't miss out, guys. PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah, that's it's going to be pandemonium here in just a few short minutes here.
We will do the PS4 codes first, by the way.
Okay. I'm excited.
9
Let's
PS4
go.
codes first. I'm setting it all up right now, folks. And we appreciate all you guys tuning in Everybody tuning in, hitting that follow button. We really appreciate all the love. We are a CFM over on the Xbox. We do these NBL live games all the time. So hit that follow button so you know each and every time we go live, because we love what we do. We hope you guys enjoy the product, and we've got some great stuff coming up, including that EA Access Tournament, 12-hour stream on day one. All of this tournament raising money for Operation Homefront. 1st and 10. For the New York Jets, Murkowski play action pass, the little PAFK quick looking underneath. He finds DeAndre Hopkins taken down to the 39-yard line. Sonny,
what was the move there? The Hopkins spin move there was kind of weird because he stopped in his tracks and just got lit up.
we have 28 total codes, by the way. 28.
Focus.
20. I'm sorry, there's a lot going on. EA Madden NFL posting some codes in there. Mole posting some codes. Handoff to Busey over the left side. 2:14 to go. And I didn't see who got hurt on that play. It wasn't Busey. He got up. Not Gary Busey, though. But Busey's having quite a day, Sonny. He's found the end zone 3 times, couple big ones. Murkowski, we were worried about him coming in as the backup quarterback. He hasn't really had to do a whole lot.
Yeah, yeah, it's really been kind of nice for him, just kind of come in, hand the ball off, wait for a missed tackle by the New England Patriots, and off you go.
Yeah, big shout out to EA Madden NFL in the chat. Appreciate all the guys over at EA for making this game that we so love. We know there's a lot of people out there who talk. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, you do play it, and those guys work hard to put out this game each and every year. So we appreciate everybody over at EA Madden NFL. Appreciate everybody tuning in the chat. Again, we're going to start giving out those codes. We've got 28 to give away. As a handoff over the left side to Busey. He's got a lot of room. He's up to the 40, up to the 30, up to the 25, to the 21. Man to beat. The air truck works. He gets into the end zone. Have yourself a day. The running attack for the New York Jets has been absolutely tearing up these Patriots. Oh, me, oh, my. Busey finding the end zone for the 4th time. The Jets putting them back up 3.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right now. You almost feel bad for Timbo. Shout out to Timbo as he's getting destroyed right here on NBL Live in front of 300 viewers. All of them here, I'm sure, to watch NBL Live, not really caring about the codes. So,
yeah, nobody out here.
Oh, sure, I bet you don't even have to give them away.
Yeah. And that's how he got everybody to show up to his house and beat him with a baseball bat. That's how it would happen, folks. We will be giving away. We got 28 codes to give away. We will start giving those away at the end of the 3rd quarter. We've got a bunch on PlayStation and Xbox both. They will just pop up on the screen right over here, right on this side. So don't worry, they're coming, folks. I know I'm making you wait. I feel kind of bad about it because I know y'all are here, but we hope you're enjoying a little bit of this NBL Live action. This is Week 8 action. We've got games coming up throughout the season. You don't want to miss out on all of the NBL Live action. It will be fun going down to the playoffs and then our EA Access Tournament. Then Madden 19 here is, and guys, how excited are you guys? Sonny, how excited are you that Madden 19 this year is coming out 3 weeks earlier than it normally does?
Oh, I'm excited. Obviously, even more excited because I've been playing the beta for a couple days now, and obviously all these good, fine folks here to get a beta code are going to be joining us, and I'm excited for that as well. But Madden 19, it's going to be one to look forward to, guys. It plays a lot different. It plays a lot different. That's all I'm going to say.
It does play different.
Yep, just a little bit.
Just a lot of bit different.
Yep.
2nd and 9 for Calvin Skinner. Looking over the left side, he completes it just shy of the 50-yard line. I've been impressed with Skinner. 12, 14, 210. The one interception was 100% not his fault. It was a big hit in the secondary, popped it up, and a defensive lineman ended up picking that ball off. Skinner has been great. They just haven't been able to convert on 3rd down.
No, and that's been an issue, right? So 3rd down's killer, and when you're not taking vertical shots, that tends to be an issue. Obviously, you've seen a couple this game, but that's just not the way this offense is built. A lot more underneath routes.
Hey, Crowell, trying to go through a defender that was blocked. He gets taken down to the 34-yard line. Hey, Sonny, should we give away some of these codes right now?
Oh,
I think these guys have.
I think they're ready to keep waiting.
I think these guys have been waiting long enough. I've got 9 PS4 codes to give away right now, and we've got more coming. We've got Xbox codes and more PS4 codes we'll be giving away after this play. So get ready. Get ready, y'all. Get your typing fingers ready. 1st and 10, handoff to Crowell over the left side. Nothing doing there. Boom. There they are. Type them. Get them ready. They're right there. I'm going to...
And they're gone. Yeah. That,
Sorry to move them on everybody, but they'll be right there. I'll keep them there for a little while longer. As Skinner's looking to throw it.
Touchdown pass there for the New England
Well, you were a
Patriots.
little ahead of me. Touchdown Patriots! Sorry, I had to get excited.
Yeah, I know. You know what? There's a lot to go on right now that's getting people excited. All 330 people here just having a good old time here in NBL in the middle of June.
Shout out to Monachino in the chat. At Official Mole, if you DM True Monachino 13 a PS4 code, I hear he'd buy you guacamole. 10 out of 10 on the mole pun. 10 out of 10, everyone. Those are the PS4 codes. Yep, they're all gone, so we got more coming. We've got more coming, so stick around, folks. Throughout the fourth quarter, we'll just keep putting those up. We may have EA and Mole coming in here. They've already posted a bunch of codes in the chat. And by the way, guys, we have to reiterate, in case you haven't heard it, if you do get a beta code, do not stream, do not share gameplay, do not take screenshots, do not, okay? This is it's a closed beta. You're not sharing anything, so if you get one, please, we implore you, do not share those screenshots or gameplay. You will get it will make EA very mad, and you will get in trouble. So don't do it. It's real easy right there. First and 10 for Matt Murkowski. Why not hand it off to Busey once again over the right side? I was hoping to see his stats, but the injury timeout thing popped down. Sonny, do you hope to see what is your thought on the injuries in CFM? We've seen a lot of injuries. It has, in terms of numbers, as the Monster Slayer now following. And again, if I missed you with the follow, I apologize, but there's a lot going on right now. There have been a lot of injuries in CFM. Some people have tuned those injury sliders. Some people have said it's too much. What's your opinion on them? Because map to NFL numbers, they're fairly accurate. Oh, Sonny's gone. He's muted. He's probably yelling at somebody right now. And listen, you guys, I know there are a lot of people talking about the closed beta and all this stuff, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. It's sort of what we have. But they didn't have the beta last year. I'm very happy they went back to it this year. So this is very, very cool to be able to do this. And if you don't have it, be sure to get the Hall of Fame edition, because you do get it earlier than the actual game release, which is pretty cool. And that game is coming out. EA Access starts on August 2nd. That's when our EA Access tournament will start. That's when everybody will get 10 hours of gameplay. And then if you have the Hall of Fame edition, I believe it's the 7th that you get, or 5th? Somebody correct me in the chat. I'm losing my mind over here. Hand off to Busey over the right side. Try to truck over the defender. He will get up to the 44-yard line. I'm wondering. I'm staring at Sonny Weaver's icon right now, and he is muted. I assume Bomber's yelling at him or something.
No, I don't know where that went, because I wasn't even on there, unless maybe I hit 5. Sometimes 5 mutes me, but
that damn 5 button.
Yeah, I know it's weird. But anyway, so the 10th is the release, the 7th is the Hall of Fame edition, and the 2nd is Access, I believe.
So there you go. 3 full days earlier if you get the Hall of Fame edition. By the way, Sonny, we haven't heard from T.O. in a while.
Uh-oh.
Here's T.O.
I just want to say, hey, man, this is T.O., the cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition, and you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the MBL Network. Hello.
Big shout out to T.O. giving some CFM love. Juke move on the right side all the way up to the 16-yard line, but he is down clutching the ribs. I don't think that was Busey with the carry there. 31-16 your score right now. New York, I think the favorite in this game. New England's actually hung in, Sonny. They've played a pretty good game. New York's just been able to make a couple more plays. Defensively, though, New England tackling, I think piss poor would be the word I'd use.
Yeah, I think that's a nice way to say it, actually. Good job.
Big shout out to IceGuy77 joining us in the chat. Dr. Strange CFLs, this is CFM League. Yes, it is. You can check us out at 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Oh, the screen got jumped. Murkowski's going to have to take off. He'll slide down near the first down marker. This is our 7th season here in Madden 18, 32nd season overall. As we head into Madden 19, last one of the cycle. And if you want to join the MBL, 365.maddenbomberleague.com under the Join tab. If you want to join our free EA Access tournament, first place gets a signed Saquon Barkley helmet, $1,000 worth of prizes, all for Operation Homefront, all proceeds going towards a great charity. That's also at 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Hand off to Busey over the left side. Hey, guess what? Busey almost got in the end zone once again. 13 carries.
Chat asked about rules Yes, Sim League. You can find all the rules 365.maddenbombleague.com.
Wait, hold on. I actually have a graphic for this. If you guys are
Oh,
interested.
do you? Oh man.
Boom, there
No,
they
you
are.
don't.
I still got it up from some of our streams. Biggest things you're going to notice, no repeat play calling on offense. Plays must have different names. Can't kill the clock until under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Defense must not be more than 70% one way. And if a defensive player is moved pre-snap, you must stay on him. There's a full list of rules at daddyleagues.com/NBL/rules. Second and goal. Down goes Murkowski. A sack. That was Omer coming around the right side. Boo. Sonny, you want to give away some more codes?
Yeah, I guess if we have to.
Oh, we've actually got additional codes coming in. We're going to do Xbox codes now.
No, more codes. Are you serious?
Yeah, I just got more.
Oh man.
So they're going to be flying out, folks. These are all Xbox codes on third and goal. Shotgun formation for Murkowski. 3 wide receivers who drops back to pass on third and goal. Waiting. He has a man wide open in the end zone. That's Bernard Morton. That's a touchdown. And hopefully these are a touchdown for somebody out there. Clickety-clack, typety-type. I can hear keyboards going away. The Kermit gif of him slamming on the keyboard. That's what's happening. Codes. We got more PS4 coming. Mole posted. I think that one giant code there.
Hey, type that in, see what happens.
I can see where the device is. That's 3 codes on Xbox. Here's some more. Yeah, Perp Rain, Xbox code's too long. Struggle is real. The typing is real. We've got, I think, 10 more. We've got 10 more PS4 codes. We've got another 10 Xbox codes to give out. This is Xbox. All these are Xbox. You'll notice Xbox are 25 characters long. PS4s are 15. For the Madden 19 beta. Right there.
Everybody's in the beta. Come on in.
Come on in. Sit on down. Come and
Water's
knock on
great,
our
guys.
door. We've been waiting for you. Anybody? Three's Company? Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone? I assume these are gone, right? Like, these are probably done.
They're moving fast. It doesn't take people long.
I mean, I'll leave them up for a second. As Calvin Skinner, the lefty. Hey,
Congrats
Sonny.
to Eric's brother who got one. Good job.
Sonny, when was the last time we've seen a left-handed quarterback on NBA Live? It's been a while.
It's been a while because normally guys just drop them if they're left-handed. Left-handed quarterbacks are hard to play with in Madden. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. All these followers coming in. Appreciate the love, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We know we got the codes. We know that's why you're here, but we hope we'll see you throughout the week on NBL Live because we got some great games coming up. Just a little different presentation than you may usually see. And by the way, stick with us to the end of the game. We'll give away our last codes. I'll give away one more here before the end of the fourth quarter, and then I'll give away the final when we announce our NBL Live player of the game. That is after the game. You can check out all the player of the game selections, 365.maddenbombleague.com under the NBL Live tab. You can check it back all the way back to broadcast number 1. This is broadcast 225 here on the NBL Network. It's going to drop back on 3rd and 21. Blitz picked up. Oh, what a dig! And he's got some room. He's to the 50, to the 40, to the 30. Keep going, big fella. 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots, as they get another big play. It just seems like, Sonny, it's too little, too late. This Patriots team dug themselves in a hole. They've played better in the second half, but they just haven't been able to dig themselves out of that hole they got themselves in early.
Yeah, you know, they're trying to stay in this game, and it seems like every time they do something good, just they can't keep pace. And we talked about that early in the game. If they can't kind of keep pace scoring-wise, they weren't going to be in this game, and that looks to be the case tonight.
38-23 your score right now as they try the onside kick. I think they tried an onside kick. Were they even in onside formation?
Yes.
I got a blitter. Hey, why don't we got to pause right now. Let's do some PS4 codes. How about that?
Oh, man.
We'll give those out 2-minute warning.
Everybody gets codes.
Codes for days. 38-23 your score right now. Sonny, Patriots obviously probably going to drop to 3-4. T Beasy just subscribed to the NBL Network. By the way, if you do subscribe, folks, you'll be entered into all of our NBL Network giveaways. We've given away 3 NBL gift packs, a bunch of 12-month Xbox Live gift cards to our subscribers. We'll be doing a ton of subscriber giveaways during the tournament. So if you have the ability and can subscribe, that's great. If not, just hit that follow button so we see you here each and every week. The Patriots are going to drop to 3-4. What's the ceiling for this team? Is this a team that's going to fight for a wild card? 3-3 is that second wild card spot right now, or is this Patriots team destined to miss the playoffs?
Well, it's been a weird year in the AFC. It seems like the backside of the AFC, the normal backside of the playoffs, is kind of falling down this year. So you think the Patriots still have a chance, even if they do fall down to 3-4, that they'll be there at the end of the year. It's just kind of what's going to happen here in the AFC. It's going to be a race to the end.
I made the font too big. Sorry, guys. The PS4 code's coming next.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, PS4.
I made it too big so you can't see all of them.
I know we got a lot of PS4 fans in here right now.
PS4 codes. They're up. We will give away our last codes. They are all Xbox codes. We'll give those away after we announce our player of the game selection at the end of this game. Big shout out to everybody. There's a game going on behind this. I'm sure Sonny is watching. 2-minute warning. The Jets are just going to run this bad boy out, right? This one is all but overs. The Jets are going to move to, what is it, 6-1? Or are they at 7-1 now? I think they're going to 6-1.
If you're New England, you still have all your timeouts. I maybe call timeout. You're only down 2 scores.
Yeah, the Jets are going to move to 6-1 on the season. Stay on top of that AFC East. And looking at the standings, the closest team to them is the Buffalo Bills, who are at 4-3. Sonny, at this point, is the New York Jets division to lose.
Yeah, it really is. They've played well all season. They look like they're going to have a chance here late in the year to make a run.
West Side Outlaw still looking to get those Raiders. I'm the Raiders this year. It's an interesting market. Yeah, these codes go quick, guys. If I could, I'd DM all you. I'm sorry, I only have the codes that we got, but I apologize to all those guys who don't have codes. Hopefully, we've got NBL Live broadcast coming up this week. We're hopefully going to get some more codes. We hope more codes are given out. We hope everybody gets a chance to play this closed beta. But at the end of the day, get that Hall of Fame edition so you get the game 3 days earlier than everybody else. We've got Xbox codes coming up shortly. Big shout out to EA Madden NFL for these codes. And a big shout out to Official Mole for coming in the chat, posting some more codes. A lot of people are asking for an open beta. Sonny, what's your opinion on open betas?
Open beta is great for stress testing servers, right? But at this point, that's one thing EA does really well. You know, when the game releases, they never really have server issues. You get a little better feedback when you close off the beta, and you get guys in there that are looking to give feedback, and that's really what it comes down to. So, I don't know. They've given out a lot of codes over the last couple days. It almost feels like maybe, just maybe, at the end of this thing, we may see an open beta, but I don't know. I like the way they're doing it. I think they're getting a lot of people in there, and we'll see where this goes. Maybe next year is the year that they go complete open beta.
I will say, from a CFM perspective, as I guess the Jets decided to try to throw it after taking a knee the first time. We got more codes coming, folks. They're Xbox codes. We'll do those after the player of the game of this game. But it's just interesting to see this. Of course, everybody's always going to want more. If you are a CFM player, this year is a great step. The Madden team has put in a lot to the CFM with schemes, with the progression and regression system remake. So there is a lot for the CFM. I know everybody's always looking for more. We always want, you want to see coordinators. You want to see a lot of stuff like that. This was a great first step. You can't get everything the first year, but I'm really excited for the next couple of years, Sonny, because I know this was really a big... it's a big step. This is the most they've done for CFM in what, probably three games?
Yeah, I think this has been the first big step they've sent out in quite a while. You know, we'll see where it goes from here. I'm
I'll ask the chat. I'll ask the chat this. We've got 45 seconds left. After the play of the game, we'll give away our last Xbox codes. Do you guys want them on screen, or do you guys want them posted in the chat? I'll do it whichever way you guys want it. Yeah, shout out to RML. D-Woody10 can't enter the codes fast enough. Struggles real. The typing is real. 2nd and 10 for the New England Patriots. We're closing out this game. 43 seconds to go. On screen, chat, screen, half and half. I like LDK Rock V. We'll do half and half. Shout out to that. No, unfortunately, I don't have any more play. Let me make sure before I say that. Yeah, I don't have any more PlayStation codes. We only have Xbox codes left. I'll do half on screen. I'll do half in the chat. So you can choose. Post on VR chat. It'd be fun. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Again, folks, we appreciate all you guys tuning in. I know you guys all came here for the Xbox codes and the PS4 codes, but we appreciate you guys at least hanging out and watching the game. We hope we see you guys around because this is really what we love to do, and we love seeing a lot of people in the chat, Sonny. It's a lot of fun. We got a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, it's been a great night. A lot of people here, and let's go ahead and give the people what
what they want. 37 seconds left. We'll do half on screen, half in the chat. Yeah, and a big shout out to Ian Madden NFL for giving us these codes to give away.
Before you do that, how about one more time on the EA Access tournament?
Sure. I'll actually put up our graph. Be sure to join us for our EA Access tournament. Second annual, 64 players. First place gets a signed Saquon Barkley helmet. We'll be giving away $1,000 worth of prizes, not just to the top players, but we'll be raffling them off. It is completely free to enter, folks. It's for a great cause, Operation Homefront. They do a ton of work for our military families, financial assistance, food assistance, repair, stuff like that. All proceeds we get will be going towards Operation Homefront during that tournament. So if you don't get in the tournament, make sure you come in and watch. And if you can donate, be sure you do. We'll have limited edition t-shirts for the tournament. And on top of all that, we'll have a 12-hour stream for day one. It will be fantastic. We're going to have some special guests. It's just a great tournament for a great cause. Don't miss out on that tournament. August 2nd is when it starts. Get your applications in now, folks. The earlier you get it in, the better. Because we've already got a ton of apps in. As there's 1 second left, we're about ready to do our player of the game. Can you give the military members beta codes as a prize? Well, by that time, the game will be out. But we might do something special for military members. That's a great idea. Dr. Strange CFL. Great idea. We might do something special for military members if they come in the chat during it. We might do some military-only giveaway, something like that. We'll talk about that as we get through this. There's no time left on the clock. They're lucky that's not an interception. Your final score. The New York Jets come out on top 38-23. It's sort of what people expected. It's time for our NBL Live Player of the Game. Sonny, we'll make this real quick because it's not even a talk. Busey, the player of the game, 4 touchdowns on the ground, over 260 yards. He was an absolute beast.
He was great all game. I shout out to the poor tackling by the New England Patriots early in this one. You know, they locked it down towards the second half, but it was just a little bit too late there for the New England Patriots. Shout out to Busey, the NBL Live Player of the Game.
Deshonta Busey, your player of the game. You can check out all of our player of the game selections on our website, 365.maddenbombleague.com. That's where you can apply for the EA Access Tournament. It's under the EA Access Tournament tab. You can also apply to join the NBL. If you are interested in joining CFM, you want to join the NBL, I implore you to apply now, because as we get to Madden 19, the waiting list tends to get a lot bigger as the new game comes out. All right. You're all waiting for codes. I know you're all waiting for codes. I know it. Half will be going in the chat. Half will be going on screen. Here's your half on screen. Right there. Right there.
Oh, full screen. I like it.
Yeah, you know.
Make it easier to read. I like it. By the way, people already tweeting that they got codes from the stream. Much appreciated for that. If you do tweet that, we'll make sure to retweet that on the Twitter account. So make sure if you guys get those codes, shoot us a tweet, let us know. Happy to help you guys. At Bomber League is the Twitter account. And OSU's still putting them in chat now. I like it.
I am. I'm trying.
There's the copy and paste ones for all you copy and pasters who can't be bothered to type. Go ahead and take those.
I tried to post them one at a time because when you post them all at once, it's an absolute zoo. Again, apologies if you don't get one. We had what we had, but we appreciate you guys tuning in. We hope you enjoyed NBL Live, and we hope we'll see you guys throughout the season. That follow button, make sure you got notifications on. I don't know if you have to do that on Twitch, Sonny. I got nothing. Highly debatable tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, youtube.com/MaddenBomberLeague, our live debate show. We'll be talking about the goings-ons around the NBL. Myself and Sonny video debate. Should be a lot of fun. The first one isn't valid that you have on the notepad. I can only type what I have. That might mean somebody got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Carhart, if it's not valid, but I make sure I got it. Yeah, I did. I got what I got. One more time, folks, while you're still here. We'll plug this again. 64-player tournament. Make sure you enter. Completely free to enter. All you need is EA access and an Xbox. Should be great for a great cause. 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Sonny, great night. A lot of fun. It turned into a little more chaotic than I thought it would because we didn't know these codes were coming. I don't know if there are any. I assume these are all gone, but this.
Hey, Mole's throwing a PS4 code out there. Look at that. Just codes everywhere. Over, I think, like what, 50 codes dropped in chat and on screen so far.
Yeah, we're about 50. Big Gucci vetter, literally 1 second and they're gone. There are some fast typers out there. Official Mole in the chat still giving stuff out. Uber YouTuber, check him out. Uber, why? Twitch. Uber, you Twitch. Check him out. He's one of the good friends of the NBL Network. Perp Brain, thank you for giving out the codes. I didn't get one, but GG's to the people who got one. Thanks for the offer. Perp Brain, appreciate you tuning in. Hope we'll see you later. NBL's Xbox only from Ice Guy 77, correct? Yes, we are an Xbox only league. But we have 2 leagues. We have the NBL. We also have our grid, which is our development league. So 64 spots. A big shout out to Perp Brain now following. A lot of guys in the chat. I'm just gonna keep this. I want to see. Hey Mole, if you got more codes, let me know. Because I don't want to cut down the stream if you got more to give away. Do we have our? No, we don't have our Week 9 game yet. We'll have our schedule made tonight. I was supposed to send out that thing. I didn't. I went and got Chipotle instead. That's my life. It is 100% my life. See Mal, you have Madden codes. We had Madden codes. Official Mole, he is out, but appreciate you stopping in, Mole, giving out a bunch of codes. Appreciate EA Madden NFL for giving us those codes. Apologize if you missed one. Apologize if it came out like it was completely chaotic. It was. But it was a lot of fun, and we appreciate all you guys tuning in. We'll hope you see you throughout the week on NBL Live. We are going to get out of here. What a game. What a night. We hope if you got the beta, you have some fun with Madden 19. Reminder, please don't screenshots, gameplay, none of that. Don't do it. Don't post it. You'll get in trouble. It's bad for everybody. Just don't do it. But, hey, Sonny, thanks for hopping on. How you doing?
Yeah, it's been fun.
All right. 365.maddenbombleague.com where you can apply for the tournament. You can apply for the NBL. We are going to get out of here. For my co-host, Sonny Weaver, I am OSU. Once again, your final score, the Jets won. There was a final score. I'll be honest, I was looking at codes. But it was a great game. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And we'll see you throughout the week and throughout the final season of the cycle right here on NBL Live.
I just want to say, hey, man, this is T.O., the cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition. And you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the NBL Network.